Welcome to Nashua South's Summer Reading Adventure. My friends and I are going to say a few words about each of the books. There are 7 books to choose from, so listen to these options and let us know which book you'd like. Once you choose, the book is yours to read and keep. All we ask is that you finish reading the book in time for the start of school in late August. Enjoy! How Dare the Sun Rise by Sandra Uwiringiyimana is inspired by the true story of Sandra, a young girl from the Democratic Republic of the Congo who lives in a refugee camp. With no home and no money, Sandra and her family struggle to stay alive. She faces great odds but works to improve herself and her family and fight for justice. I like this book because it is inspiring and has a strong female role model.
Game 7 by Paul Volponi is about a guy named Julio whose dad was a famous baseball player who defected from Cuba to play in the US. Now Julio wants to play like his dad, but he must make a choice between his dreams and his country. Spanning the world of baseball and politics, this book is for anyone who enjoys stories about sports and families.
A Time to Dance by Padma Venkatraman is about Veda, a prize-winning dancer who loses a leg in a terrible bus accident. Her dance teacher believes Veda will never dance again, but Veda refuses to accept that fate. She fights to relearn even the most basic dance steps with the help of a new teacher who believes in her strength and spirit. I like this story because it focuses on someone overcoming a challenge, and the book is written in verse form, so it's easy to read.
Golden Boy by Tara Sullivan is about an albino teen from Tanzania who is hunted by poachers because of his light skin and hair. When his life is in danger, he must journey across the Serengeti in search of safety, respect, and dignity. I really enjoyed this suspenseful story of survival, prejudice, emotional growth, and redemption in the countryside of Eastern Africa.
Rash by Pete Hotman is a novel set in 2074 in a country obsessed with safety where things like sports, piercings, and tattoos are illegal because they could be unsafe. I like this book because it is science fiction and a thriller. It's an adventure story with crazy laws, bad guys, and escapes from prison, and it really makes you question which laws are helpful and how laws should be enforced.
Up from the Sea by Lisa Lowitz is a classic adventure novel where the main character leads the reader down to a coastal village in Japan that was just destroyed by a tsunami. This heart-wrenching yet hopeful novel in verse is a story about loss, survival, and starting anew. It's quick to read, and I think you'll like it.
War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells is a classic alien invasion story set in a world of meteor crashes and Martians. This fantasy shows how the Earth's population tries to avoid destruction by bloodthirsty aliens. I think this classic novel will appeal to those who want a reading challenge this summer.
Have a great summer filled with relaxation and reading.